name. I said, man, baptized in Jesus' name. I thought I was fine. I thought I was good. But I had a lot of respect for us. So we went on and on and on and on and on. After baptism in Jesus' name, I would never accept it. At first, me and my friend, both of us was against it. His father and mother separated and his daddy moved to Mississippi. So when his daddy moved to Mississippi, he had to go to another church in Mississippi. He ran into one of Bishop Jones' preachers in the PAW and got to talk to Bishop Jones' preacher, and he got baptized in Jesus' name. So he came back down and said, Cowart, Sister Payne, you're right, you need to be baptized in Jesus' name. I said, man, you crazy. Get up and down here and mess you up. All right, watch this. My former pastor's cousin came down, Elder Jeremiah Nixon. He came and ran a revival down there. And when he came and ran the revival, he came from Apostolic Revival Center, Bishop Gilbert Smith. He come down, he preached to baptism in Jesus' name. Him and I took a liking to each other. I really had a lot of respect for him. So he talked about baptism in Jesus' name. All right? Now, finally I accepted it. I'll make a long story short. I eventually got baptized in Jesus' name by Elder Nixon, but the full extent of the baptism in Jesus' name, I really didn't understand and didn't know. So in the 7th grade, I got some trouble in school. I had a boy, he called me a nigger. All they went together for the good of them that love the Lord. He called me a nigger, and I knocked him out. I asked the Lord to forgive me. I was wrong. Don't y'all go hit nobody in school. I don't want y'all to think I'm bragging, but I thought I had killed him. I was scared. He said, nigga, and I said, pop. And when I hit him, I ain't never seen nobody get knocked out. So when I hit him, he fell out and he wasn't moving. They said, ooh, Clay, you done killed him. Little kid said, ooh, a preacher fight. So my mother took me out of public school. And it was all set up because of what the Lord was doing in my life. And I knew they set that up. But the Lord took me out of public school, had me to go to private school to a UPC church under Brother Limpale, Jesus' name. Got over there with them and stayed in there with them until I graduated. That's all I learned, baptism in Jesus' name. And the Lord equipped me and got rid of all the knowledge and teaching of the gospel. At 15 and 16 years old, I was doing Old Testament and New Testament service and Bible doctrine, taking all that stuff at 15. So the Lord was preparing me at that young age because oh Lord have mercy, the Lord would put just as much positive as negative that he would put in my life. What happens? I want y'all to hear this. I want you to hear this. I want to show you the purpose of God. I want to show you something because some of you all, I feel God's getting ready to do something. God's going to show you and reveal some things to you about you tonight. All right? I met Mother Lodge at a funeral. I met her probably about a year before I met her. Before I got to know her, I met her. I was playing organ at Lake Catholic. I was playing organ at Lake Catholic Church. Mike and all of us was playing around with the organ. And this is before I got to know her. She got up in the middle, and they were dedicating the church. I don't know what it was now. They were doing some work and they were rededicating the church because they had remodeled